Welcome, this is your boy Jackson77 out here today. We're going to be reading some more of the unOrdinaries. You already know how this goes. We're going to continue where we last left off. If you like this content, please help support the Latino business. You help support my Latino business. We are going to get started right now. What happened between you and Arlo while I was gone? Arlo? Where did that come from? Who mentioned him to you? You did. What? I knew something fishy was going on when he was at your place. For some reason, he was also in my call history. As far as I know, the two of you have never even met before. So why dial him, of all people? Don't hide it from me. What did he do to you? You can tell me. I'll take care of it. Arlo. He played me. Around the time you left, we started bumping into each other pretty often. He never gave me any trouble for it, and he saved me from a bully incident. So at the time, he didn't seem so bad. I thought he was different from other high tiers, kinda like you. So I tried to get to know him. You what? I know. I was being optimistic. But I never expected that even after everything, he would stab me in the back. He took me to a scheduled set and two of his goons ambushed me. They beat me and told me to act my level. Then Arlo said to never mention that encounter to anyone, including to you, of course. The phone call happened because I had no choice. When I found you on the floor, I didn't know what to do. Elena had already hanged up on me. And Arlo was the only one I knew who could get her to help. Damn. Arlo. How dare you? I should have known he would have come after you. Ever since I quit Turf Wars and shed my queen title, he's been trying to get me to come back through lies and manipulations. Those schemes, they're nothing new. Arlo, you just wait. The moment I recover, I'll make you pay for what you did. You fell asleep just like that. Must have had a rough night. Hey, Serafina. Yeah? I'd like to have a word with you in private. It's about your test results. Damn. What do you mean he's dead? How's that even possible? Arlo, I can't. Please stop asking. I really can't handle it right now. I called you out because I want you to know. He always asked about your well-being. And he talked about how you'll definitely grow to be greater than later. You were really important to him. So what? Is that it? Is that supposed to make me feel better? What about our bet? What about my damn rematch? He can't just leave like that! Ray passed over a month ago. And Reem claims she still wasn't given any information about his murder. Who would have the strength to overpower Ray? Someone who was able to pierce my barrier and beat me down time and time again. You couldn't kill him even if you let him. So how? It was Amber. I have no idea, but it's getting weird. She's making Eisen do a ton of analyzing on Amber's movements. I was watching the television. Amber keeps killing people. Another Amber thing? How many heroes have to die before those people finally find something? Amber. Ray, don't tell me you're actually one of those maniacs running around the streets. Why would you do something so stupid? Then die so shamefully to a nameless group of people? A high tier like you, wasting your life like that. And Amber, who the hell are you? Why are you specifically going after superheroes? Ray was just being an idealist. He didn't deserve to die for it. Bumped into each other again. You again. What do you want now? Meet me in the roof in 15 minutes. Where is he? Arlo. Serafina. Which with a long face. Had a bad morning. I know what you did, Arlo. I'm going to need you to provide some context. John told me everything. About how you deceived him. Dragged him out and humiliated him. You've completely destroyed him. What the hell are you talking about? Stop acting dumb. I'm warning you. If you go anywhere near John again, I will end you. Is that clear? That bastard sold me out. What took you so long? You're late. Late my ass. I'm not some servant you can just call on whenever you feel like it. And yet you're here. Serafina just flagged me down. I put all this effort to keep this secret of yours, and you go and snitch on me just like that. What's worse, you didn't even tell her what really happened. Now she's got it out for me. Good. You deserve it after everything you've done. What did you say, ungrateful brat? I saw Serafina in the infirmary today. She came in with a head injury. So? I thought I told you to keep her safe. So why was she hurt? You're joking. Don't tell me you actually expect me to watch her every move. I stepped in whenever I can, but everything else is on her. I'm the king. There's an entire student body for me to look after. Babysitting your friend isn't my job. Shut up. As far as I'm concerned, your job is to listen to what I say. You may have beaten me once, but until your rank is officially higher than mine, you have no right to give me any orders. Are you suggesting I demote you? You should be thankful I spared your title. All I've done is giving giving you one small task. Protect Serafina. Simple, huh? If it's so simple, then why don't you do it yourself? You spend more time with her than anyone else. And you're more than capable of defending her. Why push that task into me? I already have enough crap to deal with. That's none of your business. So you would put her safety in someone else's hands. That's so stupid. Your actions make no sense. If I were you, I wouldn't trust anyone to do it but myself. Arlo, just shut up and do as I say! That's your response. How pathetic. All you do is yell. You don't even use your brain. I'm done here. You're the most disappointing high tier I have ever met. What a waste of talent. Hey, get back here! Don't you dare talk to me like that! Enough with this little game of yours. You think I'm a fool? You can't do anything to me when it's just the two of us. I could easily throw you off this roof right now. So don't go acting like you're some big shot. From now on, I owe you nothing. I don't care what you do anymore. Just stay the hell away from me. You would put her safety in someone else's hands. If I were you, I wouldn't trust anyone to do it but myself. How? How could I possibly trust myself? It's turning into more of a situation where he has no faith in himself. He's scared he might actually hurt her. He's more scared of what he could do to her. Because he understands that he's a really aggressive and violent person, and like Arlo, he takes things over the edge. But John, he goes even further. He goes over the fence, and then grabs the fence and rips it off and throws the fence at you. Sorry to break the news to you. Whatever they injected you with doesn't seem to be leaving your system. This is beyond me. I've sent your results to Wilson Hospital for further examination. Damn. Oh, here we go. So, this is the region's famous Wilson Private High School. It's quite smaller to what I imagined. This is your first time here, sir? Last time I visited, I was assigned to question Serafina. The headmaster didn't seem to comply. Can't expect much there. A mid-tier such as yourself doesn't demand any presence. He probably saw you as nothing more than a nuisance. With me around this time, it will be difficult for him to dodge questions. Will you be able to handle Serafina in case things go south? You're not questioning my capabilities, are you? No, sir. I just wanted to reassure myself. I'm still a bit nervous from last time. It's just a simple interview. I've handled far more dangerous cases than this. Dealings with delinquent children is my expertise after all. Yes, that's right. I read about the work you did in New Boston a few years back. The boy involved was wild and uncontrollable, yet extremely powerful. Got that right, pain in the ass he was. How did you fix him? It was simple. What is it? Anyone we have to worry about? Don't think so. But this one's pretty strong. Hold on, I'm going to go greet them real quickly. Nadia. High tiers may seem invincible, but we still have our weaknesses. Here, the mind is the root of all our actions. What good is strength without motivation to use it? Wow. Okay, you know what? I never really thought about knowing what his power is and knowing what he did and knowing the things that this man did. I can understand. I understand now. I found the boy's biggest insecurity and exploited it. It makes no difference how strong he is then. Nobody can defend against something like that. Yeah. It's like, you can be physically strong, but if you're not mentally prepared, if you're not mentally strong, then you're a sitting duck. Good afternoon. I'm part of the security here at Wellston Private High School. May I ask what business you two have here today? My name is Cohen. I'm on behalf of the authorities. We were sent to ask Serafina several questions regarding her suspension. Ah. You made an appointment with the headmaster, correct? Yeah, he's aware of our arrival. Alright then, please come with me. Miss Serafina. How annoying. All this because of a measly book. Imagine you read a book and you got police coming at your door questioning if the book had any influence on you. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You will be asked a series of questions. Please answer truthfully to avoid any penalties. They even brought the lie detector lady back. First question. What did you do during your suspension? My mother gave me endless amounts of work and study material. She told me to reflect on my actions. And what came of it? Well, I didn't plan on reading anything illegal anytime soon. It's a shame. One book got me suspended for an entire month. Can't argue with that one. So, you returned to Wellston a week earlier. What's your explanation for that? I missed the environment around here, and I was burning out from all the work. So I asked my mom to send me back early, and she did. She allowed it, just like that. We came to an agreement. Is that so? You were not allowed on campus at any time during your punishment, including the dormitory. So where did you stay, and what did you do? I have to stray the topic away from John, or he'll get dragged into this. But this guy exudes authority. He won't be as easy to trick as Nadia from last time. When I returned, I was attacked by a group of strangers. They tried to abduct me and strip me of my abilities in the process. What do you mean by that? I mean, as of last week, I've been completely unable to activate my abilities. Impossible. How could that happen? She's telling the truth, sir. They had something that weakened me initially. And through that, they managed to inject me with a syringe. Where did this take place? Nadia, remember to file a report for this incident. Yes, sir. Wilston Center, right next to Cafe Wabba Baba. What did the abductors look like? I couldn't recall. It all happened so fast. So where did you run off to after you escaped? Ugh, back here again. It was a friend. Who? I want your friend's name. Sir, I don't see how this is irrelevant to anything. I'll be the one to decide that. Now, answer me. Whose place did you run to, my friend? Lives off campus. Enough! I didn't ask where your friend lives. I'm asking for a name. What are you hiding from? Mr. Cohen, you're supposed to be a professional. I will not tolerate this kind of behavior. You will speak to my student with respect. Right. My apologies, Headmaster. It's alright, Serafina. Go ahead and tell us. My friend's name is John. At this moment, this man probably perked up like...
First you had my curiosity, but now you have my erection.
John. The same kid I dealt with 2 years ago. So he ended up enrolling here. Why were you keeping his name from me? Does this friend of yours have any connection with unOrdinary? Has he read it? Have you two discussed the book with each other? Silence usually means yes. No, you're wrong. And you, Miss Serafina, have just told a lie. Let's finish this up. Does your friend agree with unOrdinary's philosophy? I can't speak for him. Then what about you, Serafina? I'm asking you a question. Answer, are you open to unOrdinary's ideals? No, of course not! She lied again. What? Isn't that an interesting turn of events? I believe we got what we came here for. You're dismissed, Serafina. Headmaster and I will discuss what to do with you next. A readjustment program for Serafina. Yes, Headmaster. It's a 3-month program. I'll enroll her as soon as possible. She will start attending the course in a few weeks. Sounds a bit excessive for having simply read a book. It is a procedure we must take. I am sure you are all well aware of the current situation. The ideals of unOrdinary have plagued the streets, causing those high-tier superheroes to run wild in this city. Their activities even brought rise to terrorist organizations like Amber, who seem specialized in eliminating them. Right now, the authorities want nothing more than to protect the high tiers. As Wilson's top-ranking student, Serafina has a great deal of influence on the rest of the school. The youth are the most impressionable, and we don't want this book's ideal to be spread any further. So we must keep her in a controlled environment, at least until we debunk this whole Amber case. Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice then. And how is the Amber case going? I can't say for sure. I'm not a part of the department I work for. But they're doing everything they can to track down Amber. Very good then. One more thing. I would also like to remove Serafina from school until her readjustment class course begins. You want me to suspend her again? No, I won't do that again. With all due respect, you have no saying in the matter. Mr. Cohen, Serafina has completely lost her abilities. That's already enough of a punishment. I will not put any more stress on her by pulling her out of school again. Sir, I do not believe I'm being unreasonable. But if you or one of your superiors would like to challenge me, please feel free to do so. Very well. I will allow her to stay for now. Good. Anything else you wish to discuss? The boy she mentioned. John. Is he the same John who once attacked New Boston High School? That is correct. Amazing. With that record, he still managed to make it here. If possible, I'd like a word with him as well about unOrdinary. Come back with a warrant, Mr. Cohen, and I will gladly comply. Low-key, I vibe with the principal. I vibe with the headmaster. Even after everything, I still drag John into this mess. They suspended me for an entire month just for reading it. Can't imagine what they do to someone like him. This is my fault. If I'd just been more careful, none of this would have happened. Hey, it's Serafina. I heard there was something going on with your abilities. Like, she couldn't use it or something. Shh, what would you say? She'll hear you. So what? She wouldn't be able to do anything to us, anyway. If the rumors are true, something is different. Their looks, even though they're all still staring at me, they're no longer staring with fear, but almost with contempt. These are the faces of a bunch of hyenas rearing their teeth to attack a wounded lion. I should go somewhere more quiet. Last time I hit her. But it wasn't enough to really prove anything. This time, I'll gather some solid evidence. This article's gonna be a huge hit. What? It's her again. Pushed her down a flight of stairs! Oh, here we go. Click.
They got your ass on camera. This is the clearest video I've ever seen. This is the most HD shit ever. This is 4K. How did they get you in 4K?
And smiled in her face as well. Thank you. Just like that. A little trouble down the stairs. And my ankle is sprained. My arm won't move anymore. I can't rewind my injuries. I couldn't even avoid a simple push. This is really inconvenient. Isn't that? Yeah, but... Wow. She's all scratched up. Wonder what happened to her. I heard ever since she got back from her suspension, she hasn't used her abilities a single time. OMG, really? Hey, Serafina. Reem. Everything okay? I saw you limping from all the way back there. Yeah, I'm fine. Just making my way to the infirmary. The infirmary? Why not just rewind it? I don't really want to talk about it. Not here, especially. Alright, understood. But at least let me help you out. Huh? You know, I'm capable on my own. Yeah, but it's easier that way. I don't really see the point of leaving someone standing. Okay, let's go. Reem is such a wholesome person. I love her. Did you hear? Apparently, a bunch of people saw Reem limping through the hallway earlier. She was all scratched up and her arm was all awkward. What happened to her lately? She doesn't seem like her usual self. You know, the rumors say that she can't use her abilities. What? How come? I don't know. But it's scary, isn't it? A broken arm and a broken leg. Didn't expect to have to wear these ever again. Something bothering you, Reem? I think it's weird. You're so badly injured, yet you seem unfazed. Did you let this happen on purpose or something? Why aren't you worried? Should I be? I mean, it's troubling. You're really the second royal at Wellston to get hurt. Huh? Me? And who else? Arlo, well, you were gone. What? How? But who? Nobody can touch him. Exactly. I've already asked, but he's been keeping me in the dark. He won't tell me a word about what happened to him. And now, you won't either. I don't want to pry, but I'm a royal too. And I have the right to know what happened. Why are people around me getting hurt? And the only thing going through my mind right now is that you two were both victims of the same person. That's not likely. Huh? If that were the case, then Arlo would have lost his ability as well. What do you mean, lost his ability? What am I missing here? Please tell me. Long story short, a group of Mitus snuck up on me while I wasn't paying attention. They injected me with some sort of drug and stabbed me with a knife when I didn't go down. I got away, but I haven't been able to use my ability since. Investigators have identified the body as a well-known vigilante X-Strike. The victim's body was recovered in second-degree burns and multiple stab wounds, knife wounds, and ability loss. Right now, I'm just waiting for my abilities to return. Serafina, all of this happened? Your abilities are gone? How could you possibly stay calm? It's temporary. Says who? What if it isn't? What if it's permanent? Permanent ability loss. I don't want to think about that possibility. Aren't you curious at all? Who were those people? Why were they after you? You're going to leave something important in the hands of the authority. Reem. I literally just got out of an interrogation asking me the same exact stuff. I don't want to go through it again. Sorry. I didn't mean to butt into your business. I'm just worried for you and everyone, that's all. Well, I hope you recover soon. See you around, I guess. A group of people who wield knives and can remove abilities. Could they be Ember? Is that how they killed all those superheroes? Oops, my bad. I wasn't watching. Sarah. News sure travels fast. Looks like we switched places ironically. Damn. Who the hell did this to you? Well, it seems you were right. That green-haired girl had it out for me after all. Pushed me down a flight of stairs while I wasn't looking. Snapped a picture and ran. Her again. If I were you, I wouldn't trust anyone to do it but myself. Hey. Come sit down. Huh? Keep fronting like that, and you'll look like the doc. So, how'd it go? The interview. Terrible. What do you mean? What went wrong? Honestly, everything. I failed it in every way possible. Hey, why are you being so tough on yourself? It was just a couple of questions, right? Wasn't it supposed to be easy? Yeah, but they switched up the interrogator on me. New guy, name was Cohen, or whatever. Cohen. My guess is he's ranked pretty high within the authorities. Even the headmaster couldn't intervene much. He was very adamant and saw through everything I said. Didn't let anything slip by him. Not only did he get me to confess, somehow your name was brought up too. He and the headmaster are still discussing my punishment. But now, he'll probably want to speak with you too. This is all my fault. I should have been more careful. Now you're caught up in this too. Jeez. I don't know what it is. But I feel like I've been screwing up everything lately. Hey, no, stop. A lot has happened recently. You're just not in the right mind. Doesn't change the fact that you'll have the authorities to deal with. Look, if this Cohen guy wants to talk to me, then whatever. Don't worry. I'll figure something out. The more I think about it, the more sense it makes. If Amber has power to move abilities, then they could easily down high tiers. But they kill off all the victims, so no one lives to tell a tale. Except Serafina. Hey Reem, you busy after school? We haven't hung out in a while. Oh, sorry, I can't. I'm working some stuff out. More stuff? What exactly? Need any help? Nah, I'm good. I'll talk to you later, okay? That was the third time she blew me off this week. What's wrong with her? Yo, what's wrong? You look super pissed. Reem, of course. What else could it be? Jeez, sorry I asked. I just don't get what it is with her. One second, she's stuck in this evil organization. The next, she's completely over it. And now, she's avoiding me. We haven't spoken to each other all weekend. Relax, bro. You have math together this morning. No, you relax! She's been acting weirder than usual. She's definitely hiding something from us. Or she's just sick of you? What? I'm just kidding. Look, the situation is easy pass. We'll stop by her room later and talk it out, okay? Fine. By the way, you gonna eat that cookie or nah? Damn. She got her map. Looking at all the things. Researching, doing the research. As we do. What if she doesn't answer? Then we break down the door. What are you two doing here? We're here to help you, obviously. I already told you earlier, Blake. I've just had my hands full recently, but everything's fine. Hey, wait! You really think we wouldn't notice any changes? Something's been bothering you lately. To be fair, I haven't noticed. You've been acting shifty since forever now. No? You're secretly still working on Amber, aren't you? Don't be ridiculous. Amber's old news. I've got tons of other things to worry about. Look, I appreciate you guys stopping by to check up on me, but I just want my space sometimes, so bye. Nope. She's trying to close the door. He's trying to open the door. The struggle is real, man. Fine. Keep it open then. I don't care. Prove it. Prove what? You want us to leave you alone? That's fine. But until we know you're okay, show us your room. What? No way. Go home, Blake. Just barges in. Hey, wait, stop! Bro, you better pray you find something, or you're gonna look like an idiot. See? There's nothing. There's nothing. There's a window. Hey, wait! Don't bind her! What are you hiding? It's just a window. A window doesn't just appear out of thin air. What the hell? He found the map. It's a map. Shit. You did this without us. This was supposed to be our thing. Yeah, why are you leaving us out of the loop like this? You guys didn't want to do it anyway. What do you mean? Then we wouldn't have helped you out to begin with. Look, I know you think this whole thing is stupid. A couple of teenagers trying to find some powerful shadow organization. You've been trying to get me to stop for months now. You even got Arlo to lecture me. I get it. I'm delusional. And you're sick of it. So I don't want to bother you guys anymore. I'll do it on my own. Don't be dumb. It's dangerous. That's why we want you to stop. But if you're gonna keep going, we're still here to help you. We just want you to tell us what's going on. Otherwise, we don't know what to think. We're worried about you. You come back from your brother's funeral, and all of a sudden, you want to go after Amber without any sort of explanation. Wait, say that again. Huh? What? She comes back from her brother's funeral, and now she wants to go after Amber. Holy. So this is a real intention. Vengeance! This is just a compilation of all of Eisen's research. The locations where all victims were attacked. Data of their deaths and photos. Nice. What are Serafina and Arlo doing on here? Oh, I ran into Serafina in the hallway this morning. She told me she was ambushed by a group of nameless people. And all I know is that Arlo was injured. He refused to tell me anything more. That's not comfortable at all. Those two are just speculations though. 2 royals from Wilston injured definitely raises a flag. Arlo's injuries probably come from John. But this picture though. Hey, can you send me a higher res vision of this? Yeah, sure. It's a good one, isn't it? Come on guys, focus. So what else have you been working on then? This. A compilation of articles relating to superheroes and Amber. All sorted in chronological order. Check it out. We have to read through all this. Heroes. Justice. I'm not reading all that. There's a lot of information. Probably important information. So superheroes don't always have a bad rep. People actually thought they were kind of cool. Yeah, when they first appeared, it wasn't until they started dying that they picked up a bad press. Well, I won't want to hear about people stronger than me getting murdered, right? But don't you find it strange though? What? While high and elite tiers are very well respected in society, with all the positive reviews superheroes were received in the beginning, you think the authorities would have backed them up or tried a bit harder to solve the murders. But none of the cases I've collected have even been resolved. It's pretty peculiar. Amber's been around for over half a year now, and there's still hardly information on them anyway. Who are they? Where do they operate from? Their attack patterns, tactics, nothing. It feels like information is being withheld from us. Even the news just keeps repeating the same facts over and over again. So the theory we come up with could actually be correct. We can't jump to conclusions yet, but I think it's safe to assume that the authorities have no intention of going after Amber. When my brother passed, the investigator who came to deliver the news, she assured me that they would find the culprit in no time. I put my complete faith in her, but weeks passed. The authorities never got back to me. I tried calling them for updates, and when I did, they just hung up on me. I even visited them at the station. The people there just told me I was a nuisance and kicked me out. And now we're here. Ray's death was completely forgotten. They don't care about those cases at all. I just want justice for my brother. I want to find Amber and punish them for what they did. That looks pretty unlikely, now seeing as they're untouchable. Actually, I did come up with one idea. You see, if it's possible to find Amber myself, I'll just have them come after me instead. I'm going to become a superhero.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
What? You can't be serious, right? I am. Dude, shit just got so real. I can't believe X-Drake was her brother. All this time I thought she was trying to keep herself distracted or something. What the hell did I get myself into? Hey, calm down. Calm down? Are you kidding? Maybe you don't understand. Her brother was one of those superheroes, you know? Like a dead one. Yeah, I know. But if I lost someone close to me, I would want to get to the bottom of it too. I think I'm going to help her. Hey, stupid! This isn't like Turf Wars or some other crap you can just power through. This involves real death. With people way more powerful than us. High tier killers. I can't believe you're even considering this. What we need to do is get her to stop. What the hell do you think I've been doing all this time? It hasn't done anything but make her more desperate. Have you seen how focused she is at this? Do you really think the two of us can just get her to drop it just like that? Even Arlo couldn't do anything about it. If we keep at it, she's going to get herself killed. The three of us have a way better chance of succeeding than her going at it alone. Come on, man. You in or not? Damn it. You guys are so hopeless. Coming. You two look terrible. Here, take this. You want to be a superhero, right? Then you gotta do it right. They brought clothing? Huh? What the hell is this? You just put a bunch of
Flex tape
on a sweater. A 5-year-old could have done better. Hey, at least I brought something. What did you do, asshole? Hey, guys. It's not that bad. I'll go try it on. So, I take it you didn't get much sleep either. Of course not. Couldn't stop thinking about yesterday. All this superhero stuff is still too much for me to take in. Yeah, same. Oh, by the way, in case you don't know what a superhero is supposed to look like, here's an example.
I'm vengeance.
Look, I did what I could. It's fine. She said she liked it. She was just being nice. You could have brought better, to be honest. Okay, guys. How it look? This doesn't strike fear. This does not strike fear into me. Okay, no. A superhero, as you can see on screen. She looks like a sick little kid. Okay, that's pretty terrible. I think the X is good, but it needs some more personality. Perfect! Ta-da! The homemade look, doesn't it? Homemade. What about this guy? His name is Waldo, age 15. That's pretty far from here, so people there won't likely recognize our abilities. Seems this guy has been going at it for a couple of days. The authorities still haven't responded yet. In a low-tier district like Brushin, even a 2.8 is pretty threatening. It's a pretty good place to start. We can get our name out there. What do you think, Blake? Oh, this man is sleeping. Seriously? Lazy bum? Must be real tired. Ha! Hilarious. What's so funny? Nothing. Well, while you were snoozing, we found our first target. Really? Let me see. A mid-tier. Isn't it a bit too low for us? Yeah, but we couldn't find anything higher. Threats at our tier level are all high priority and already taken care of by the authorities. This is all we have to work with. Alright, I guess. Great. Then let's stop by the location later and see if we can find anything. Wait, you mean today? That soon? Well, Ember's not gonna turn itself in. The longer we wait, the more victims there'll be. Alright. They're going today! We're going today! Let's think long term. Don't forget, he may just be a 2.8, but our real goal here is to catch Ember's attention. Right now, all we know about them is that they have a way to render anyone powerless. They'll attack when we least expect it. We assume they're watching their targets very closely. Superheroes operate alone, so they can't cover their own backs. That's what makes them the most vulnerable. We'll use that to our advantage. There are 3 of us, but only one of us is needed to bait Amber out. So here's what we'll do. Split into 2 groups. Travel separately. Hey, those 2 keep looking at me all weird. Oh yeah? We drew on you earlier. You what? You 2 let me leave the campus looking like this? Yeah. You snooze, you lose, boy. Asshole. Now arriving at Brushin. Doors are open right now. You nervous? No way. Jeez, this place is completely deserted. It's a low-tier district. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. So you think Reem isn't here yet? Dunno. She'll call when she's ready. Brushin. Where is everyone? We're gonna stop here. This was your boy Jackson77 out here reading some more of the unOrdinary. I hope you enjoyed. Catch me next time. Arrivederci.